Ah, what up, guys? What up, Peepee? What up, Infinity? How you guys doing tonight? I'm just doing a little bit of an energy dump at the moment. Got done with work not too long ago, but also earlier than normal, which was a little odd. And, yeah. Just settling in. Hope you guys are doing well. Mr. Cypher, what's going on? I just killed this guy before. There we go. Oh, hey. Wait. Come back here, piggy. Casual Cashew, good to see you. How's it going? Cheers, sir. Good night. Okay. Oh. Well, this will have something in a minute, but cheers, Cashew. Nice stream. Brought to you by Jameson Fine Irish Whiskey. Every bar you know of carries it. And it's perfectly drinkable. Cheers. Oh, hey. What's up, Miss Jane? What's up, Dr. Peg? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fairly well. Thank you, sir. I'm good and tired. Yeah. I slept in way too late today, guys, and didn't do much of anything. So I'm going to have some quick and fast dog interruptions, as she's not done a ton today. What's up, Glory? How's it going? What's up, Hunter? Live chat, you goober. How do you know I don't have it on live chat? Got my snacks ready. Young Brats, how's it going? No one won. It's a good Sunday. No one won what? They surprisingly did good with Spider-Ham. Yeah, I like Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham is a pretty cool character. I haven't used him a ton yet, but yeah. What's up, Joe Bob? How's it going? Oh, I just realized, not that we don't love Kurama, but that was last night. Professional streamer, guys. Professional streamer. Who is also always intoxicated for your pleasure, so. I mean, I think it's for you guys, yeah. Want to know why I'm tired, Abdo? Sure, yeah. As long as it's something naughty. I know because you missed my first. Do you put some message in there to... Why? Does it block farts? Why would it block the word fart, Hunter? I didn't miss it. It's right there. But wait, what was the question was, super important question. Would you rather fart sneezes or sneeze farts? If you sneezed farts, do they smell like poo? Because in that case, I'd rather fart sneezes, but that'd be really wet farts. Neither of those things sounds pleasant. What's up? Jared TV, how's it going? Cool Ranch or nacho cheese? Nacho cheese. Yeah, I like ranch, but come on, man. Nacho cheese. Came in from BG stream, RMT MCOC. What's up? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well this evening. New subscriber, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. We're getting close to 600 here, guys. So that's exciting. Keep climbing. It's fun, man. It's kind of addictive. You gotta keep doing it. I've been doing this every night, pretty much for quite a while, and it's cool to talk to you guys because I was gonna be playing the game anyway. So why the hell not? Makes it more fun to play the game in general too. That we have this community where we all get to talk to each other and BS about champions and Marvel and whatnot in life. Oof, God, guys, almost done. No spoilers, but we're WandaVision's almost over, so. Those of you who've been waiting to stream all of it together will be pretty, one more week. That's all you gotta wait. Then you can watch all of it together. So no spoilers, but it's a television show, guys. I'm liking it. Liking how things are going in the Marvel universe at the moment. Only slept 4 hours and I watched VG's stream as soon as I woke up. Okay. I was hoping for your sake it was something other than that, but yeah, okay. Probably you should go to bed then. You should go back to bed. So I tried new bourbon recently, and it was fairly tasty. Have you heard of Howler Head? No, where's Howler Head from, Joe Bob? No Mega Farts, how's it going? Imagine blocking farts. Yeah. Rather not. What's up, Jared? How you doing, man? Good to see you tonight. I am doing all right. It's a weird Saturday. We're trying out super loud trucks driving by, or cars with crappy mufflers because people have small penises. We're trying this system where the barback is making all the drinks pretty much, and she's just getting the bartender tip out, but not taking any tables or anything. And I'm now just the cocktail waitress. So it's pretty weird for me. I still made a bunch of drinks and stuff, but I don't know. So anyways, I got out of there early. I wanted to make sure I could come stream for you guys, and was just kind of like, nah, let's just move on. All right, so done with the energy dump. I think I'm okay in war because I'm back up in section 2 this time, guys. I should be fine there. Hi, what's up, Zoe? Do you want to come get up here and get some snuggles? I'll snuggle you if you want. You want scritches? Come on. You just had like 2 rounds of treats. I don't know that we need to give you any more. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything. I may be supposed to fight this thing? What's he got? Kinetic transference. That's not that fun. Powerful from afar. Okay. I can't remember. We're slightly behind. Not excellent. We were ahead when I went to work, but it's not over yet, right, guys? Alright, so let's just get to the arena then. And I've done nothing in the lower arenas, so I should really get on that. Zoe, if you want something, come up here. Oh, so I should tweet first though, right, guys? Let's see. Allah Ahmed, what's up? How's it going? Trucks, yeah, right. You know, dude just let out the biggest fart right there. Totally unmuffled things driving by. Be More Gaming, how you doing? Hey Abdo, quick question on a scale 1 to 10, rate WandaVision. I mean, that's kind of a spoiler. Some people might consider it a spoiler. I've been enjoying it, I'll say that. So, for sure. Howlerhead is made in South Carolina, aged in oak barrels for a year, infused with bananas. Interesting. Guaranteed to not contain ape shit. Says so right on the label. Okay. I'm not huge on banana flavoring, but, you know, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it in the store, so, in Washington here. Alright, what are we doing? This, right? We're looking at Chris Tucker, apparently. Hey, Zoe, what's up, man? You want to come get on the couch? Alright, well, I could maybe do one more round of treats, but in that event, you'd have to go to your bed and get down. What the heck is this? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Anyways, dear at contest champion. Just go for SS with me. It'll be super easy. You know you want to grind with me. Cheers. All right, and the tweet. There we go. Tweetily tweet tweet. Back to the game. Back to arena. Back to the lesson at hand. Oh, lecture at hand? Perfection is perfected. Someone let them understand. Yeah. Whoa, where'd we go? I tried looking for Abdo's Twitter, and there's so many Intoxicated Gamer accounts. It's good to know that Ando is the Intoxicated Gamer. Yeah, exactly. And did you find it? Because you can just go to my page, go to my homepage for on YouTube, and there's a link that actually works. The Discord link doesn't work, but the Twitter and the Instagram links work, Onyx. We're getting big time. Got over 40 followers on Twitter, so pretty exciting. Yeah. Come on, Havoc. We know this fight is going to be over soon. Last You Professional Streamer, Sigh. Good choice, Abdo, because it's scientifically proven that a sneeze travels upwards to 100 miles per hour. That's true. And that would be a violent farting experience. Yeah, I'm saying, especially if it smelled like poo. You don't want that. No, that'd be terrible. Hi, Zoe. So I said, if you want some treats or you want some whatever, you need to go to your bed and get down. Or if you wanted to come up here, I would pet you a bit. On the couch, if you wanted to come snuggle. You can have some scritches. I got a hand free here. It's kind of... Hey, you come up here and get some scritches? Yeah, hi. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you most of the day. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try my left-handed, one-handed playing, guys. This is it's probably gonna be pretty ugly. No, especially against Mordo. Oh boy. Okay. You know, your breath is not really that great. Oh, shoot. Oh, missed the intercept one-handed. Damn it. Wow, my dexing was terrible. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi, what's up, Zoe? Yeah, your breath is not good. I feel like I'm trying to do 3 things at once now, guys, and none of it's going particularly well. Ooh, got that one hidden. Hi, dog. Oh, seriously, why are you breathing on me so much? Let's see. Wait, hold up. Stop. What's up, Nasty Dan? How's it going? Stop. Hey. I will sleep whilst I'm watching MCSC streams. I also want to know how to farm units. Oh, well, Infinity Breeze. So basically, the best way to farm units is Arena, what I'm doing right now. You want to do the lower levels of all of the arenas to get the first and easiest milestones, and then, yeah. Do you have enough champs to get on the infinite streak? Do you know what the infinite streak is? Because that's the best way to get units, besides with the old wallet. Oh, no! Wow, he completely failed to bleed me. Just staggered this fool. No, no, no. Oh, that was because Hunter asked me to go back. Darko. Yeah, well, hey. Hey, stop. Imagine if Ghost Rider was in Infinity War, he would have killed Thanos. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think that Ghost Rider is more powerful than Scarlet Witch or Captain Marvel. Or Thor, for that matter. Different set of powers, but more powerful? No. At this point, I'm giving in and going Unit Man. What are you doing, Luca? Good evening, by the way. Stop. Nah, it's the second worst. It's finding a good path in 6.4.4. So you're trying to... I'm having the single worst experience besides the 6.2 champion, but enough about me. How's it going over there? It's going well. Better than that. Sorry that you're not having a good time. You're in 6.4, you say? Is 6.4.4 the Infinity Man boss, or it's 0.6 that's the Beardo boss, right? I do remember having a bit of time finding myself a path that I liked in that one with the Infinity Man guy. Yeah, so I understand that. I tweeted you some happy news about my young account. Okay, Joe Bob, we'll look. Hey Zoe, do you want some more treats? I can get you some more treats if you want, but you gotta kind of settle down. Maybe lay down. Yo yo yo! I saw you, Nasty Dan. What's up? Let's see here. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, we got a little Doom action going on. Waiting on level up event, but my first rank 4. Nice, man. That is a damn good first rank 4. Doom is awesome. And good for you for waiting and taking advantage of the level up points and everything. Cool. Congratulations, my friend. Hi, yeah, what? She just popped me. What do you pop me at? Medusa boss, right? On 6.4.4? I thought that was Infinity Man. 6.4.6 is the Grandmaster. Am I thinking of 6.4.3 or 6.3 rather? I said, hey, Abdo. Hey, no caps. Jeez. What's up, Case? How's it going? Get home from work. It's a Cap Marvel one. The boss isn't bad, but the paths are horrible. Well, I'm stuck in a quest. Otherwise, I would go look at it for you. Oh, I can unmod you, biatch. Don't even test me. But I'll allow, cap usage for comedic purposes. 6.3.1 is Medusa. I bad 6.4.4. Dude, yeah, guys, I have honestly no memory of these fights. Hey, psst. Stop licking the couch. That's weird. It doesn't seem like it's terrible tasty fabric. Let's get you a few more treats though, because you're being kind of a good dog, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe you just need some scritches. Yeah, we got some scritches for you. I took Voodoo to rank 4 today because I'm sick of saving variant gems. He can do that path in variant 6 for me at some point. He's good in no, he can't do 6. I think you mean 5. Because 6, he's not a villain. So, but in 5, you definitely can. Is there a Cap Neo ass joke in there somewhere? No, I would never bust no Cap and nobody. Ben Stiller voice, do it. I don't even know. What Ben Stiller voice? All I ever see is bad things happening to Ben Stiller. I haven't seen a Ben Stiller movie I liked in so damn long. Don't worry about it. It's all good to be honest. Chaos Inversion is the easiest, and I hate that node. That isn't actually... Yeah, you're right. That's not the worst node. Wow. What? Look at Apocalypse, Domino, and Nick Fury. What a BS lineup this is. Could you explain the Infinite Arena thing? Sure, Ryan. So what I'm doing right now is I'm at lower... I have champions who are some of my lower ranked 5-star champions, and this works for every arena. But I'm using them to get on a streak. Right now I'm at a 5-win streak, so I'm getting a 3 times multiplier. I'm going to use these lower ranked champions up until about round 10, in which case I'm going to switch to my highest ranked champions for that star level, which is 5 stars in this case. And the next few fights become Kang and Thanos fights that will be the teams that you go up against. When you see that, you know that you're starting to get on the infinite streak, so you have to beat those teams and go about 10-ish more rounds, so you get to about round 20, 21, and then you can use any champion who's rank, in this arena, rank 2 5-star or higher, or a combination of like 2 rank 3 5-stars and 1 rank 1, something like that. And as long as you use that, you won't get an overpowered arena team against you. That's basically the infinite streak. If you get that huge, like, so say you have rank 1 champions and you have all rank 1 5-star champions and you try to take them into round 23, you're going to get a bunch of 565 5-star champions to fight against. And that's what's called getting a death match. That's normally what happens if you just keep playing and you don't get on to the infinite streak. Yeah, something like that. There's some good videos on it. Brian has one's pretty old. Pretty sure everybody else did. But it makes it so much better because once you get to that level, then you can just run all of the champions you have who are of rank 2 or rank 3 or better, and then you just, you don't ever get that super hard matchup. Makes it way better. You don't want to do arena without that. I never knew that. Is this an exploit or an intentional thing by the developers? I don't know if it's intentional, but they obviously know what it is now, and they have left it that way for years in the game, Casey. So I'm not 100% sure, but that's how you do arena. Because otherwise, it's pretty unbearable doing a ton of arena if you had to keep going until you fought these really super hard matches every time and then restart from the bottom. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm going to start calling you guys the Egg Parade. BG, Joel, you, Dreamin', you guys rock those bald heads like an army. Well, Ilac, it's totally, it's a bald cap. It's not actually a bald head. So, what's up, man? Good to see you, though. Glad you properly managed your mods. Some dude in Legacy stream was banning because they were talking about the hood nerf. I don't know about anything else, but I love drama. I'm here to start drama to grow my channel. You want to start some beef, Ilac? Speaking of, let's see. Hero Glitch, what's up, man? How's it going? Tiberius, the Ben Stiller show was not on for long, but it had one of my favorite comedy sketches of all time. It was Cops in Ancient Egypt. It was brilliant. I didn't actually know that Ben Stiller had his own, like, variety show, or it wasn't a sitcom, right? It must have been a whatever, but Cops in Ancient Egypt does sound pretty funny, actually. Also, Ilac, you know that about Dreamin', but I don't see Dreamin' showing his face every night, so... Speaking of drama... I was told that Dreamin' was talking crap about my prestige the other day. That guy. He wouldn't even talk to me about prestige when I had higher prestige than he did. Not even like a couple months ago. He wouldn't... I'd make some comment about his prestige, and he wouldn't say a word. But as soon as he has higher prestige again, then he wants to be talking about my prestige. What a punk. What a punk. At least I'm not afraid to show my face, Dreamin'. In all seriousness, though, I love Dreamin'. He's cool. He's my kind of a-hole. Abdo, speaking of drama, the guy who just talked about the hood banning was the guy who got banned, and it wasn't just over hood. Yeah, I'm sure. I trust the mods, man. I mod certain people for a particular reason. Abdo has a merc called Zoe. Pays her in treats. Yeah, I've been a little worried lately, guys, because I was telling Casey about this, but her appetite's been a bit off, and the last 2 days I've only fed her once because she didn't eat the second time, basically. And for about the last week since we got this new bag of dog food, she's not seemed super excited about it. I've ever had this happen before in the past. She doesn't really show a bunch of other signs of... She's not really lethargic or whatever. She's probably bored because we haven't done a lot the last couple days. And she still doesn't get to see her buddy that much. And, just kind of boring times for a herding breed dog in an apartment sitting around while I'm sitting here playing a video game. But... it always makes me a little bit nervous if her appetite's off or anything like that. Like the ring treat that I normally gave her, she didn't eat all of last night either. I think she did tonight because I dipped it in peanut butter. But, yeah, I'm always nervous. I always want to keep an eye out. Whoa. Hi, everybody. Just popping in to say what's up. Won't be here long. Been a long day going to get some shut-eye. All right, Karama. You get some much-deserved shut-eye, but I love you popping in and saying hi. Feel free to mute it and leave it on in a tab in the background. Yeah, bro, keep doing your shit. Someone got to hold the line. Is it temp-related? A lot of animals tend to lower their eating when it's cold because they're not running. No, she's not getting enough running in general because of where we live, but... so if you're talking about exercise and that kind of running, but it's not cold outside, it's actually warmed up. And it's not like she couldn't stand it. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, guys. COVID not been great for either of us. So it's not like she couldn't stand to, lose a few pounds. So that'd be okay, but at the same time, you gotta watch out. I'm always watching out. My dog wasn't eating today either. Weird. Yeah. It just always makes you... Usually when they have a voracious appetite. She also has done this thing where when there's certain times where she will get food from her dish in her mouth and then she'll go and drop it off in another location and kind of scatter it. And she hasn't done that for quite a while. And then she started doing that just recently. So I wonder if all the behaviors are related. Probably, but I don't know. I'm not a veterinarian or an animal scientist of any kind. How's the pandemic lockdowns where you are? Hope everything is safe. I mean, I like it's kind of is what it is in a way. I've resigned myself to the fact. So Seattle and Washington State has done a better job than a lot of places in America, for sure. But we're not locked down. It's a weird thing because people who are considered essential workers, like people who work in grocery stores, because obviously we must be able to buy groceries. We don't want people to starve to death. Are on the list to get the vaccine relatively soon. But when you think about it, everyone who goes into a grocery store around here should have their damn mask on. And, I mean, in Seattle they do, not everywhere in the country, but yeah. So, they see a lot of people, a large volume of people, but they all have their masks on, right? At my work, I see people without their masks on all the damn time. Because you just necessarily can't have your mask on in a restaurant when you're eating or drinking. Because, you know, it blocks your mouth. So I see people who aren't wearing their masks, and what I'm considered doing, working in a restaurant, is considered a luxury, not essential. So even though I'm at much more risk of exposure, as are all my coworkers, as are all the patrons for that matter, I'm not eligible to get a vaccine yet, while someone at a grocery store who sees people with their masks on all the time is. And I get why they should be as well, but I'm like, I feel like we're getting kind of screwed two ways on this. Can you read my last message? Probably Toy Shadow. Yeah, I can go back. Let's see. Ogum. King Koopa is lurking. What's up, King Koopa? Hey, how's your day going? Might go exercise soon, but I finished Variant 5, got a 4/5 Mystic, and got my favorite champion, Doctor Strange. Nice, dude. I wouldn't be the first champion I would put that gem into, but I mean, if you like him and he's your favorite, then do it. Rank him up. Quiezo, you're doing okay. I could get you a little more something, though. Hang on just a minute, dog. We do this round, and then I'll get up and I'll get you a little something else. But for the most part, you're gonna have to settle down. Oh, shite. Get out of my face, Mordo. Are you even gonna be in the next Doctor Strange movie? He probably is, right? You would think so. You get nervous when ILAC is in the chat, like when a cop is behind you but they don't have their lights on? No. Not even slightly, man. I'd love to go to New York Comic Con someday and meet Mr. ILAC. But nervous? No, why? We're just a bunch of nerds playing the same video game. Plus, like I said, I'm trying to start beef for the sake of the channel. You know, get some drama, get some things going on. So can't be scared. I hate drama. I'm just gonna be honest. Some people thrive on that crap, and I'm just like, in general, I hate having any kind of drama. Although, when I was in my early 20s and teens and so forth, it did seem like most of the drama I had related to me having slept with someone I shouldn't have or something. So, for that matter, then yes, I kind of could use some drama in my life. But, that's a different kind. Oh shit. No. No! Wow. Wow! Okay. I'm going well. I see some 800 students a day and I'm not anywhere on the list for a vaccine. Why would you not be? That's ridiculous. That's way too many people. Sup, everything's fine? That's good, King Koopa. Holding down the fort at your castle. Wait, fort at castle. You know what I'm saying. I feel like we are getting screwed both ways on this. Yeah, backwards and forwards. Dr. Abdo, love Doctor 2021. What's up, Man Falcon? Hope you're doing well. Man Falcon. Don't know why, guys. Don't know why. Just sometimes it requires that voice. have to bait specials in arena. Ridiculous. It's a great comment though. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like your ego needs it. I did like it though. 6 stars of the day for me was Ronan. Easy though. I haven't used him much in the past, but don't love him. Am I missing something? I like Ronan okay because he can shrug off suicides, but his playstyle is very choppy in a way. And his bleeds just suck when you have Nick Fury or Squirrel Girl or Mole God or so many other champions. His bleeds just suck. They're just too low a value to them. They need to be bigger bleeds. Alright, hang on. Let me get the dog a few more treats here. See if she settles down. Un momento. Yeah, you dog. You. This is it though, pretty much. After this, you just gotta settle down on your own. Here. Now. Get in your... Alright. Alright, Pup. Come here. Come here. Probably just encouraging her to, in general, get up here when I don't want her to, but yeah. Whatever. Alright, there you go. Enjoy. That's it, though. All done after that. All done. Alright. Back to this arena grind. Top of the morning to you, Billy. Historically speaking, I find that the more emphatically someone says they hate drama, the more they bring it into the lives of others. Really? That I think often, yeah, I know what you're talking about, honestly. I mean, I realize that I just said that I hate drama, but I do think that that is often true. I know what you're talking about. A drama queen. I don't think anyone could take on that side of the community without being overwhelmed in drama, unfortunately. Luckily, I have a woman who loves me and makes me feel great. That is, yeah, that is a good thing. I don't know, actually, I'm not 100% sure what drama you're referring to. That's how little I know about drama in general, so. I love Robin's animations. They feel so smooth. Ronin's, I think you mean, Benny. I do like his animations for his basic attacks. I don't necessarily like them for his specials. But that last skill cav node where you got the Furies when bleeds expire, Ronan has lots of short bleeds. Yes, he was great for that. Oh, whoops. But in general, I just wish he had better bleeds and was a little bit stronger, because I do actually like him. I have considered ranking up Ronan in the past, but he's not made the list yet, that's for sure. You tried Aviation by Ryan Reynolds yet, Abdo? Yeah, we sell it at the restaurant that I work at. I'm not a big gin fan, but yes, I have tried it. I try to try everything, pretty much. What's up, Justin? How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. LK, how's it going? Good to see you as well. My wife and I brought Mario games for my kid's birthday and played them while the kids are at my mom's house. Wait, so you didn't buy them for your child, you bought them so that while your child was away you could play them? Is that what I'm understanding? This is not a good matchup because you generally want to be evading with her to get like the vulnerabilities. Okay. I'm just getting obliterated. Ah, but he got obliterated. Thanks, Alec. Smack that like for your drunk fella here. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Not yet, but I'm working on it. I hope Ronan gets a buff next. Dude, I would love it if Ronan got a buff. Yeah, for sure. You just, if your whole point of your character is that they get bleeds, and then his bleeds aren't that impressive when compared with Nick Fury's. And obviously Nick Fury's the best bleed champion in the game, but it has to feel at least to be some higher percentage of that. It can't be as low as it is. Because then if he doesn't bleed, he gets his... he can get cruelties or precision or whatever the hell it is he gets a lot quicker, but he still then just doesn't hit that hard. So it doesn't make the build-up and the difference in the playstyle worth it. When you go in 2-2, back off, 3-3, back off, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to keep that up. There's a lot more chances that you're going to get intercepted or you're going to be hitting into their block, or it's just not necessarily the smoothest of playstyles. When it works, it is, but when it doesn't, you're just hosed, and for doing all that work, it doesn't really give you that much damage. You just can shrug things off. This must be match 9 or 10 or something, because this is feeling like it's taking forever. Wrecked? Well, shit. There we go. Well, that's what happened, but they will play with him at some point. Is that like when I was dating a woman who had a daughter who loved Legos, and I opened the Lego package first and built it and then disassembled it and threw it back in? And she never knew for a while that Legos normally come with plastic packaging inside the box. No, it couldn't be like that at all. I wouldn't do that. They might have to take a little break from skill champ buffs. They've done a few now. They have, but they sucked, so they needed it. Getting really late here. Got to get to bed. See ya, Abido, Zoe, and chat. All right. Have a good night, B More. Good to see you in here, though, man. What's on the menu? For what, King Koopa? For tonight? Something on the menu is just Arena. At the moment, I'm drinking a little bit of Jameson, if that's what you're referring to. Let's just remember that Ronan is still Hawkeye. Why would he be useful? I mean, he killed the Hulk. You know? He's pretty tough. Insidus, how's it going? There's no Discord set up yet. I'm sorry. I worked today. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not. We'll see. Evan, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day, Evan. Yeah. When I got to work today, pretty much everybody besides me was in a good mood, so then it just naturally followed that I ended up in a good mood. Or, you know, relatively compared to how I started out the day. So that was pretty nice. After having had kind of a crappy night last night, I came in today and everyone seemed to be relatively happy. And I was like, okay, well, this is a much better vibe. Things are going okay. Finally finished Variant 6 100%. Nice, okay. I don't, it's only been out a couple months too, right? So saying finally is kind of, I think, a bit of an exaggeration. It's not like you had to do it immediately or anything. I can't wait till the next variant and or Act 7.2 comes out, so I have something to do in this game besides Arena and War and AQ, of course. Almost done with the War season, guys. Yet another season of War in the books. The greatness of parenting. That is. Brian Wild, what's going on, man? If they're going to add the Allfather Odin, why not add Maestro as a playable character? They've never had Odin in the game as someone you're playing against either, the same way that they have had Maestro, so maybe that's why. But I don't see why they couldn't at some point add Maestro. I think it's just that they might have said even in the past that he's a character that they want to keep just as for the act content as a villain and so forth. Yeah, they could. I feel like they could use him more, and it wouldn't be that bad of a thing. They've had other bosses that are playable and like that they've reused, like Champion or Thanos or things like that. Well, yeah, different Thanos is playable, but you know what I mean. From what Seaton was saying, the Hood is not getting such a good buff. That kind of sucks for the Hood's users. Yeah, but any buff for him is going to be... It might be disappointing, but it'll still be... If you like playing the Hood right now, then any buff at all is going to be nice for you because you already like playing him. I think. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Dog is dropping the Kong ball back there, probably trying to get stuff out of it. Should I hunt for Ghost and CGR or Doom and Torch? Depends what you need more. What are you going to be using those champions for? Are you looking to do Abyss? Or do you need help in Alliance War? Do you need help in Alliance Quest? This depends on what you need more. They're all good champions. And worth going for dual crystals. I can't tell you which one you should do first, though, without knowing your account better. Dog. You having fun back there? Remember, it is almost midnight, Zoe. I brought my sparkles into incursions for the first time. I was doing like 300k total damage special 2s, and it felt great. Yeah. So Ryan, if you're around, and earlier you had asked about the infinite streak and so forth, here's where I'm getting on the infinite streak because I'm going against Kang's team, so I'm using my highest rank 5-star champions, and you'll be fighting against Kang and Thanos' teams up until about round 15, I think. Or in the 16 and on, will still be kind of higher ranked champions where you have a chance to get a death match and get screwed up, but as long as you're using your top champions, you should be fine. And it switches from being Kang and Thanos teams. So if you're still in here, this is that part of the arena that I was talking about. It is a necessary part, and no one would want to do arena without this. Oh, shite. Right in my face. Yeah, Sparkles and Incursions is friggin' awesome, though. I played the game while Spider-Ham was added, so why is Scarlet Witch MCU not in the crystals or something? I don't know. We haven't had any explanation from Kabam as far as I know about that. Be a good thing to ask the devs. Get Dave to ask him. Also, maybe since they're buffing Angela and adding Odin, it's clearly Asgard's time to shine or whatever, so hopefully they should buff Loki. It'd be cool if he gives him some kind of synergy that makes him, I mean, damage or something. It's always pretty much damage, right, guys? No matter what in this game, if a champion has some good damage, they're gonna feel okay at least to play. And if they don't have decent damage, they're gonna feel pretty crappy. No matter what kind of utility they have. Nope, quiet down, Zoe. That's all that you get for tonight, so settle down. Yeah, but was it really a buff though, or removed like all of its utility? Yeah, okay, for a Hood, I don't know. I don't know anything about it yet. Really. Not even 8 AM and can feel heat in the sun. The world is falling. The world is falling? Well, I think that's just probably spring, dude. Zoe, settle down. Oh, nice burp. Settle down. I need utility. Well, then I would guess I would go for Doom and Torch, probably. Ghost has a lot of utility in that she can evade the damage with Hood synergy. But I would say that Doom and Torch have more utility overall, so then I would go Mystic and Science. In your case, Toy Shadow, I believe. If I were you. Prod Capitan Manny. What's up, man? How's it going? Are you the prodigal Captain Manny? He's worse now in situations where he was once useful. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, Onyx, I haven't looked at that buff yet. Read my third to last. No, dude. That's too much of a pain. Sorry. Repost if it's that important. The Hood is straight up getting nerfed. Taking away the Nullify from the SP2 is his main use on the Ghost team. Is it, though? I thought it was his Stagger would be more useful than the Nullify. But I don't know. I don't ever play Hood, so I'm not sure. And Ryan, once again, if you're around, you can just see that right there I was not getting parried by that Medusa because the Kang and Thanos teams, when you're getting on the Infinite Streak, don't really have masteries, so you don't got to worry about that either. Also, I run Suicides. Oh, well, if you run Suicides, then you should go for Ghost and her playstyle if you're okay with it. Have you played around with Ghost at all, like as a 4-star or anything? But if you run Suicides, Ghost is the way to go. Ghost is the best champion in the game if you run Suicides, I think. That team, I've played that team millions of times. Colossus, Medusa, Gwenpool over and over and over, yeah. And this one too, for sure. Degrading the Hood, they're not upgrading him. That's, in my opinion, going the wrong direction with character. Well, I don't know what they're giving him that they're calling it a buff, if it seems like people are upset about it, but I don't know. I've always liked Loki. He takes his damage, steal Medusa's Furies, or Hype's power gain, and he's fun. Yeah, it is fun to steal their damage, but being able to get to steal it a little faster would be kind of nice. So maybe some kind of innate power gain, or more power on heavies, or some kind of playstyle that made him get power a little faster so you could get to the SP1 more quickly to steal those buffs from the other champion. Because sometimes you just can't get them quite fast enough. Although they do usually last a while. And if it did a little more damage while it stole it, or maybe a life steal or something, that would be super cool. What's up, Philip? How you doing tonight? Hey, buddy. What's going on? I have Ghost Synergy and New Cav if that helps. Yeah, no, if you're running Suicides, I'd go for Ghost. Ghost rules with or without Hood, that's true. I've used Ghost in Arena using the playstyle, and it's not bad. Okay, well, you want to get a little more experience than that, but at least you already have some idea of it. Zoe, go sell down. We're not. You're out of treats, dog. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. I had said I don't need a Discord, Abdoximan, no need to struggle with it. I have lived without it till now. I'm pretty sure I can still live without it. I will just ask it here and stuff. Okay, well, you should just ask it here and stuff, because that just helps lead to our conversations, so why the hell not? But I'm still going to get the Discord thing going, because, you know, that was not just for you. Ogum, what's going on? Abdo, I need help to get Uncollected. I'm stuck on 5.2.4 right now, and I don't know what to do. My team is Doom, Nick, Torch, Domino, and Massacre. They're all 440, and my Doom and Nick are 550. Okay, well, so I always forget this, guys. Is 5.2.4 Masochism or Bane, or what is it exactly? I always forget if it's 5.2.3. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good team. You should be able to get through a lot of stuff with that. You might need someone with some immunities in there, depending. That's not a bad team of champions. Those are all really good champions. I used a 4-star hood to beat the Collector. Kabam just hit me with a wave of disrespect. Hey, Zoe, settle down. He literally progressed me through exploring Act 4 when he was rank 3, and at rank 5, he bodied Collector for me. Rip. But Brian, was it all because of his L2? Masochism. Okay, well, yeah, Nick Fury should definitely be able to do Masochism with all those bleeds that he does. Do you have the Despair Mastery unlocked? Because that would make a big difference. You might need to unlock Despair, because if you have 3 out of 3 Despair and you put a bunch of bleeds on a champion when they have Masochism, they're not going to heal from that. I know a lot of people really like using Archangel for that. I know a lot of people really like using Omega Red. You have to kind of learn to play around the Masochism node, though, too, sometimes, and not parry stun. So bait out heavy attacks and so forth. Just hold your block and have them throw heavies and get your in when they've thrown their heavy. But yeah, there's lots of video guides you can look for on Brian's channel or Seaton's channel or Dave's channel or whomever. ILAC probably has one. I'm sure most people do, about how to deal with Masochism. But you got good champions for it. Having Despair Mastery and having Human Torch too, well, there's no reason he shouldn't be able to do it with all the debuffs he puts on people. I got slightly off my teams here. Man's cool. They're making Iron Crotch all OP and Angela badass, but Hood gets no love. Just the back hand did him dirty. I don't know anything about Iron Crotch. I don't think that was one of the ones, was it? I thought it was. Oh, Civil Warrior. Okay, Civil Warrior. He's an Iron Crotch, but Iron Crotch is Iron Patriot usually. I would consider. What's up, Exolarate? Good. Hope you're doing well. Or else I'll keep grumbling under my breath. They better readjust Hood. Okay. Well, it seems to be something that a lot of people care about, so yeah, I would think that they would take that to heart. No, but I'll try that. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much it costs for Despair, Agam. You can look it up on Aunt May, and it'll tell you exactly how many cores you need and how many units you need. But it's something to progress towards. In the meantime, if you haven't finished Act 4, 100%, you should definitely do that and get those mastery points. So there's other content you can do. Do what content you can that doesn't cost you any units or any items, really, and get back to it, you know? A question, does anyone in here know how many points would I need in the beginner bracket for the basic arena Iceman? So far 580k from 6 rounds, planning on doing 4 more rounds before it ends. I don't know. Nobody really knows about the beginner brackets and where the cutoffs are, because there's just not enough data to say what it is, really, because people, when they're usually right when they're first starting out, don't know anything about the arena, don't even play the arena in the first few months of the game often. So we just don't really have good enough data about that. But good luck to you. I remember She-Hulk. Zoe, pup, hey, you gotta lay down somewhere. Go lay down. You're not getting any more treats tonight. No, you can go lay down. I remember She-Hulk. Whole community snapped over her stats. Then the patch came out and she was fine. I feel it's not worth getting upset until we see Hood in action. That's always true as well. Yeah. I lack the voice of reason here. There's no point in getting upset over things that we haven't seen come to pass yet. We can all get pissed off on Wednesday about it. Yeah, his SP2 nullified the Collector's Unstoppable when he was below 25 and the Stagger. Shit. Shh, quiet, Zoe. Hey. Good tell. Sorry, guys. There were like some Utes walking by outside on the street, and got Zoe all riled up, you know, like the mailman or something. Anyways, yeah, so Stagger stunned him, and I had the Petrify, which also reduced the regen to like 150 health, and he would be getting thousands. You're talking about Hood? Yeah, I know Hood was an option for the Collector, and this you think makes him not an option anymore because he doesn't have the Nullify anymore? Not saying it's the same type of thing, but it's not worth going at Kabam until it's in the game. Yes, agreed. We need to know things first before getting upset. Well, I mean, apparently we don't, but we can get upset whenever we want to, but in general, I don't know. And I'm not the best person about a lot of these different things because a lot of different things that piss other people off don't usually tend to piss me off that much because I have a developed enough roster where if they change something, I'm just like, whatever. I'll just get through with it some other way. Like, I'm not super happy about the changes they made to Cavalier Event Quest this month, but I also don't care that much. I'm sure I'll get through it just fine. For me, it's more about when they change things that make it less fun. If it makes it less fun, then that takes me off. Yeah, I'm doing great. Do you know what time is now getting Legends title for the EQ? Just an estimate if you can. Are you talking about for like monthly event quests? I don't know anymore. It used to be around 3 hours, but it's been a long time since I've done it. I don't know. I've thought about it in general, though. I think it just would be kind of a waste of units for me to do. But I've thought about doing the monthly Legends event with random different champions just to see if they're fast enough at a rank 3 level or a rank 565. But it would just be a lot of energy wasted. So units for energy rather, but yeah. Last I knew about 3 hours, 306, depended on who the new champions they released were and how tough the nodes they put them on were. Or they put on them rather. Hey Ilak, what you doing up this late? Yeah, it is. I forget where you're at, but you're more towards the East Coast. Are you in Toronto? I forget, but it must be a little bit later for you. Gods, I did 7 million in the basic for Iceman back in the day. It hurts my soul to see him go for 1.6. And it's just how it goes, though. Would 1 million be enough compared to the intermediate or veteran bracket? Maybe. You put up 1 million and let us know. I mean, I don't know what else, you know, we just don't know. Just grinding and doing some clipping, lurking, smack, like if you like barking. I did unmute, right? Yeah. Damn punk ass kids. By the rules of the stream, Pixie must miss all of Zoe's barks. It is. She does seem to miss her a lot. Yeah. Defender dog. Hey, you never know, man. You never know what's going on out there with those people. Loud voices on the street. I refuse to accept Ilak as the voice of reason. He is the voice of rage, and that is that. It can be many voices. Back to Kieran lurking. We can all speak with a different tone at different times, guys. It just depends on who we are needed to be and who we see ourselves as. And some kind of new age mumbo jumbo. Getting in my weekly dose of Quake playing. Cape Breton, Atlantic, Canada. It's 4 a.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, get some damn sleep. Hey guys, I don't want to derail Abdo's stream with my name everywhere. Love y'all. Have fun. Poof. I don't think you were, man. No worries at all. Comment as much as you like, buddy. You know what? Super Skrull is cool. I fought with him a couple of times today. Don't know why people don't like him. I don't know if... I haven't played him at all, so I don't know what he's like to play. I don't dislike the character at all, and the animations they designed for him or that kind of stuff. I love his Hyperion heavy kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know what he's like to play with yet. Haven't played him. I plan to live stream going for Legend title for the next monthly EQ. Yeah, dude, that's cool. Right on, right on. If you can, I don't know if they changed the monthly system or if it's just all the way through from start to finish the same ways it used to be, but I'm not sure. Well, back to 6.4 pain. Good luck, Luca. What's up, Kabir Khan? How's it going? Moon Knight, what up? Full Moon Saturday Night Fever Disco Ball Bald Cap. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny, actually. What if I got a disco ball with, you know, some kind of RGB light so that it was different colors and changed colors? I just put the disco ball directly above me so that it just shined off my bald cap all of the different disco ball colors and so forth. That'd be unique, I think. Original. Just got destroyed by Grandmasters. Wasted 1,000 units. Oh, dude. And had to quit out because of Alliance War. Oh, dude. That sucks. That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't know who you were using, but that does not sound like a fun time at all. Check connections, Abdo, getting spinning wheel. Were you talking about on my stream or you in the game? Because I'm going along just fine in the game as far as the stream, as far as I know, seems to be going fine. It says excellent connection this evening. What? Looks like Kiko sent something. 28 seconds go to Twitter. My luck getting better? Hell yeah, dude. Let me show Kiko's tweet real quick here. What's up, Kiko, by the way? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. A nice new Human Torch. Lovely. Kiko hasn't even popped into chat yet. I just happened to look at this when I was looking at my other stuff on the stream to make sure everything was looking okay. But congratulations, Kiko. That's a damn good champion. Damn good champion. Fine for most of us. Okay. Yes, unique for sure. Travolta got nothing on you, Abdo. I did used to like listening to... My parents could attest if I allowed them to speak in my chat. But they used to have the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack on a record. And I would just put that on and just run back and forth in the living room, dancing or just doing sprints or I don't even freaking know. Just getting out energy as a small child, running back and forth. And I do have a scar on my head from Footloose, so I'm not a stranger to dancing, guys, you know. I rage spent on the Varian 1 Ultron boss last night, finally calmed down enough to watch a video, did it with 2 more revives after that. Dude, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I've done things like that before, but it's good that you... That's why we have all these YouTube videos and all this content and all these good content providers, is so that we can learn how to do things and not have to rage and just waste our time and our units on things. Was watching the deep dive on him before I used him in battle to know his functions. You talking about SS? Here's someone I took up to rank 5 and was planning on making some content with and have not done nothing with so far, guys. Other than I played Incursions the other day with Captain Bay on the spoiler stream, but I like Strive. I think he's not too shabby. I just haven't done anything much with him yet. Deflator mouse. Mark, what's going on? Marc-Andre de Jong. Fine for me. Cool. The stream. Yes, you. Congrats, Kiko. Get no. Hey, I knew that I could feel that out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, that's not gonna go well. Oh boy, no damage though. A tanky old Guardian here. I like Guardian. Guardian's a fun champion. Yeah, we'll be back for him. Just gonna grind some units and using Cap, Infinity War, Colossus, and Professor X for reverse controls. That works. Magneto too, right? Or is Magneto not all reverse controls? I don't know. Get yourself a Magneto. That's the important thing. So is there a deal where you get a free 5-star at level 60? Not as far as I know. I don't remember getting a free 5-star. It might have changed, but not as far as I know, Ryan. You still just want to get to level 60 because that's where you have all of your mastery points available to you in the game, and masteries are so valuable because they buff every champion in your roster at the same time. So you definitely want to have all of those mastery points available to you. You can do a lot of different things with them in different parts of the game and everything. I have no idea what he does, but I saw BG use him for Abyss runs. He just kills any Mystic in the game, Kiko, pretty quickly. He slaughters them. He can reverse regeneration better in some cases than Void or Beardo or other heal reversal champions. And he slaughters any Mystic champion. He can do Masochism with all his debuffs. And he can, in his Nova Flame is a type of damage that gets around nodes where they're immune to other types of damage, you know? So he's super useful. He's a great champion, Kiko. And the variants. I need some ice, guys. I need some ice. Sorry, weird. Apologies. No worry, Billy. How do you access the reverse regen? Well, through the Despair Mastery, Kiko. You need to have 3 out of 3 unlocked in Despair. No, it doesn't have to technically be 3 out of 3. But the Despair Mastery, if you have 3 out of 3 and then you put on a certain number of Incinerates, then he will reduce regeneration. He'll reverse it, actually. So, it's really fun. Really fun. Torch is a great champion. Just that, grab nice. You're good. Chill out, dog. There's nothing quite like a fresh bottle of Jameson. I tell you, laddies. Sorry, Billy. Just gonna apologize now for that terrible, terrible accent. I can tell you, smooth daddy it up on the dance floor, Abdo. Takes one to know one, obviously. Oh, no, sorry. Doesn't quite sound right. It's been a while since I've tried to hit those high notes. Hey, Abdo, been sneaking since you started the stream. I'm okay, and you, how was work? I know you finished early. Was it dead? No, I didn't. I actually got a really late pop, and had I stayed around, I would have made a bunch more money than I made tonight. I didn't really. It's probably my weakest Saturday in quite a while, but that was okay. I was just like, you know what? I want to get home, check on the ZOE. I was just like, I'm just going to be done with the week. I have the next 5 days off now, guys, because I'm not working Tuesday because I'm taking the DOG to the groomers, and I wouldn't have been able to get her back because it takes like 4 hours, and she goes in at 2, and I've made the appointment months ago because of COVID. It's been very hard to get any appointments. So, cheers, okay. God damn it, Pixie. So yeah, anyways, I have Tuesday off. I have 5 days in a row off, which is part of why I'll go for Super Scroll. I was gonna do it anyways, even if I work Tuesday. But yeah, But we're just gonna relax the next 5 days, guys. And I'll be here with you doing streams and making a little bit of content. But it was a fine night at work, other than the fact that I didn't really make much money. But that was kind of my choice by getting out of there a little bit early. And earlier on too, I wanted to set some things up. I washed everything in the bar today, like pretty much every piece of glassware and a bunch of different things just to start the day. So I was like, no, you go ahead and take tables, and I'm just gonna spend the first hour or so at work just making a couple drinks, but mostly just cleaning everything. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you're in that mood too, just to be like, not all about it today. I don't want to. It's Friday. I don't want to go balls to the wall. And it's at that restaurant. I've worked there for almost 6 years, and for the last 5 or so, I've been the last person to leave almost every night that I worked. So it's really weird to get off earlier than that, and I'm not used to it, and I'm not thinking I like it exactly, but it's not the worst thing for a little bit of a change of pace, for sure. Proper 12 again. What? I forget you said Proper 12, where that was from. Why, sorry, that's what you call a hot water bottle keeps you warm on a cold night. Go, Jamie. Yeah, you know that alcohol does not actually keep you warmer and contributes to hypothermia, but it certainly makes you feel warmer and feel better. But I've seen that Mythbusters, damn it. Oops, I forgot to add a picture in my tweet. I got Morningstar as well. Nice, Kiko. Morningstar's another good champion. Does take time to ramp up and play, but Morningstar can be pretty powerful, especially like in incursions. She has some decent synergies too that help her out if you're doing basic questing with her. I like Morningstar though. She's a champion as a 6-star that I've thought of taking up higher than just rank 1. Any idea on who to use for Ultron Boss for 5.4.6? I have Medusa. Definitely you can use Medusa. Loki for buff steal. I would rather use Medusa. Quake for ability reduction. I would rather use Medusa. Sorcerer Supreme. I don't think so. Gambit, but I may switch Gambit out for Angela for that fight. You should just use Medusa and not worry about the other champions. You're not going to use your whole team against her. And, this is weird. Whatever. Yeah, so I would just use Medusa. Concentrate on Medusa. She will take that Ultron boss down just fine. You can watch people like Brian have done it. And look up those videos and see exactly the technique for it. But mostly you just want to avoid accidentally parrying him when he's in the power gain phase, and play around the power gain phase until you get him locked down with Medusa. And then after that, she shuts off robots completely, all of their abilities. She's a fantastic champion against that boss. And you'll shut down all of his abilities, and you basically just hit him with a couple L3s, and then he dies. So, good luck to you. It's not that bad of a fight if you have Medusa, for sure. Magneto also works really well if you have a Magneto. Justin giving good advice about 5-star shards and finishing Act 4. Proper 12 is an Irish whiskey. Conor McGregor. Yeah, that's what you said. I forgot that you said that. I was like, I know we just talked about this. About Connor's, but I thought it was... No, Billy said... Yeah, 1N. You did use 1N. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done, LK. But it's really smooth and tasty. I need to still look for the... Whoops. Oh, shit. Don't throw it. Thank you. Still need to look for the... I need to get a smaller bottle of the peanut butter whiskey. And I'll look for Proper 12 as well. Mediocre whiskey. Medial share. Okay. Why don't you back off? I miss playing Medusa. I would love Medusa as a 6-star. Love, love, love Medusa as a 6-star. I was a cook in a 24-hour restaurant doing crazy shifts for 5 years since we were always understaffed. So I feel you, Abdo. It is weird when you get to leave earlier than usual. Yeah, for sure. 24-hour restaurant, though, huh? Okay. Was it like an IHOP or a Denny's or one of those kind of things? Or my dad worked at IHOP, and he made some pretty good breakfast when I was growing up. In general, and generally speaking, he's a much better cook than my mother, who I love dearly, but she kind of knows that. Although she's much more likely to be watching my stream right now than he would be. But so I don't want to insult her cooking too much, but I think that I'm a better cook than my mother as well, so what can you do? Oh, hey, oh, right in the face. Oh. Yeah, I wanted something I can drink straight with not mix or chase, and it's amazing to me. You cut out so many calories when you don't have any mixer or chaser with drinks, which is part of why I don't like a lot of cocktails. I don't like things to be overly sweet anyways, but I don't want to have a bunch of unnecessary calories or carbohydrates either. Yeah. But that said, that's a little bit difficult as a bartender because I need to be able to taste things, and it also means that I'm not able to give necessarily the best advice for some people in terms of selling different cocktails, because I'm like, I don't know, it just tastes like sugary bullshit to me. Did you say peanut butter whiskey? That sounds freaking delicious. I think it's called Screwball, right, guys? The peanut butter whiskey. I've had multiple people mention it to me, and I just want to get it in a smaller size so that if I hate it, I don't have to have the rest of the fifth sitting around. But I can eventually someday again have some friends over when it's pretty easy to dump random alcohol on people. Nobody ever seems to object that much on certain types of nights. Need to have a boys' night here soon with the old Casey and the Troy boy and Will. Oh boy. So tanky Doom. I also like Terramana, which is a tequila. The Rock owns that one. Do you only drink celebrity alcohol? Okay. Wait, somebody else mentioned Ryan Reynolds' Gin Aviation, which I think is produced in Oregon. Of things we don't have in Australia, IHOP is the one I am the most curious. Sorry guys, tickle in my throat. IHOP is the one I'm most curious about. Really? Okay. Do you not have any 24-hour places, Miss Jane? It's just a breakfast place that has scrambled eggs and bacon, and omelets and pancakes and waffles and stuff. I assume they have those in plenty of other countries besides the US. What's up, Aaron Corona? How's it going? Well, I don't know what to compare it to, but we served 24-hour breakfast, and we were, I guess, specialized in smoked meats and poutines. Okay. But we literally had everything on the menu from burgers to lobster. Interesting. I'd go for some poutine. Yes, Screwball is the peanut butter whiskey, and it is way better than it should be. I want to hate that stuff, but I can't. Yeah, I've heard from... I've not heard anyone say that they didn't like it. I've heard from multiple people who were like, ah, shit, it's pretty tasty. So at some point, I'm going to get a small bottle of peanut butter, or Screwball, and taste it out. I do need to get peanut butter, though, because I'm out of peanut butter for the DOG. It was more like an in-between a fast food, casual, family-friendly place. Yeah, I get what you mean, Mark. Marc Andre. Do you care if I call you just Mark? Do you prefer the Marc Andre? Pedro Khan, what's up, man? What's up, AA? Can't wait till all episodes of Vision and Scarlet Witch are out so I can rewatch your streams. Oh, dude, that'd be cool if you did. If you wanted to rewatch them, you're more than welcome to. I wouldn't, but you feel free if you'd like to. Yeah, and this Friday, man, they'll all be out and you'll be able to marathon the whole series. I'm pretty excited for the finale. Not really, but I'm a fan of dinner for breakfast, even more if someone else makes it. For sure. Food that other people cook almost always tastes better. Actually, I don't know about that. I cook some decent food, but I like eating out too, so. Sugary bullshit. You're not the bartender we deserve, but the bartender we need. I always like when people ask me something about, well, I don't know, what kind of whiskey would you want in your old fashioned or whatever? Like, how do you like it? You know, like, or what kind would you prefer, a Manhattan or an old fashioned? I'm like, well, I prefer you just give me the fucking whiskey and didn't have any of this sugary bullshit in here. But hey, that's just me. So, what's your favorite, Miss Jane, as far as breakfast kind of food? Do you like omelets? Do you like scrambles? Eggs over easy? Do you need some toast in there? Do you do pancakes? I remember going to the UK and my friends there talking about how they just really didn't have any kind of Mexican restaurants in the UK, and it just blew my friggin' mind because coming from Washington State, we have tons of migrant workers in the town that I grew up in because there's a ton of apple orchards and there's just tons of migrant farm workers from Mexico, and there's so much good Mexican food, and pretty much all over the U.S. I don't know where you go in the U.S. that you don't get good Mexican food for the most part. The diaspora, they've spread out all over the United States. So going to the UK and not being able to find good Mexican food was just like, what? It just blew my mind. They kept telling me to just get some good tortillas over here and open up a place and you can live like a king. I remember we ended up at one place in London. There was a rather large establishment. I was 15, mind you, and we were drinking margaritas and so forth. And all of the waiters and waitresses there were from España. They were all Spanish. I'm like, you're not Mexicans. I know Mexicans. You guys aren't Mexicans. What is with this silly little lisp you have? I'm like, I can tell a Spaniard from a Mexican. Give me a break. But we had a good night that night, and we stayed at the London School of Economics, actually, because they were on break. The students weren't there, and so we just stayed in the dorms or something, so it was super cheap, I guess. And, yeah, we had a great time getting back on the tubes late at night. Sounds like Yakima? Yes, okay, yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Sela, next to Yakima. Abdo, each night after I watch WandaVision, I then watch you and Captain Bay's streams. Makes the whole experience fun for me. Cool, man. I'm glad you like it, Justin. I've been having a great time doing that. I'm really looking forward to Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki. That's gonna be some good times. Pancakes and maple syrup in my coffee. In your coffee? Interesting. I like my sugar with coffee and cream, so I can understand if you like your maple syrup with coffee. I want to make a maple old-fashioned at work and see if it's tasty, because I've seen a couple recipes recently for maple syrup and like a black walnut bitters or something. I don't even know, but it sounds interesting. That's the kind that were the smoked ones. I might have been talking about this the other day, where they smoke some kind of wood chip with like a crack pipe and flame it up. And there's no reason to have a smoked old-fashioned, but it seems interesting to me, so work on it. Nando's is everywhere. Is Nando's Mexican food, though, Billy? I thought it was a chicken place. Hey, Abdo, your friend is right. We have no Mexican food. Okay, yeah. Also, have you had a full English breakfast? I did, yeah, at an inn, a bed and breakfast in the UK. Cockles and, you know, all that good stuff. Super tasty. Lava bread. I mean, I'm sure I've seen there's obviously variations and so forth. I do like the old ham, too. The old ham fry. Chorizo burritos are the best. I'm a fan of chorizo for sure. I do, as far as breakfast goes, sometimes like the chilaquiles too. We're having some particularly good chilaquiles in Mazatlan, and our server at the restaurant, it was at the hotel that we stayed at, really wanted to take us out for drinks and stuff. Yeah, he was an interesting dude. You get the chicken chilaquiles, and he was a bit effeminate, and I don't know. It was memorable. It was like a character from a movie in a way, you know. Oh, I love Professor X's dashback animations here. Fantastic. Oof. Triggering protection shielding because he's such a badass. Did his rock stacks not go up there? That was weird. Nando's is Portuguese chicken. Interesting. I've been to Portugal. I don't remember having any Portuguese chicken in particular, though. I don't understand why people get criticized for spending money on a mobile game. You could literally be paying bills or buying a company. As soon as you spend $10 on MCOC, your account is bought. I don't know anyone who plays the game seriously who gives a crap about spending. I think maybe outside of that, if you're playing other games or in society in general, people might give you crap about it because I think there are some addictive properties to it, and it's seen as potentially in a light where it's like that's not a worthy pursuit or something. I think it's much less so nowadays. People are just like, yeah, play your games, get your entertainment the way you want to. Escape from reality however you must do it. Because reality kind of sucks. Take that shit, dude. If you binge WandaVision, it should be 6 hours. We have 4, so people next is 2 hours. No, I think they released the time of it, and it's 53 minutes, 57 minutes, including the whatever. I don't think it's actually going to come out to be exactly 6. I think, as far as I know, Elizabeth Olsen said that in an interview or something. I don't know if other people said it, but it's not going to be 6 exactly. So, but yeah, I'm excited for the finale. It should be fun. Also, I think Nando's is just a chicken place. Also, what do you think about black pudding in the full English? I don't remember it, actually, Infinity. What part of that was it? Right screen. Sorry. I gotta look it up. What? I don't know if I had this, actually. So maybe it wasn't the full English breakfast, then. Because I don't remember having black pudding. Yeah, I don't remember having that specifically. I remember the beans, and I remember the, you know, whatever. But I don't remember if I had that. I have a friend that makes barrel-aged rum, old-fashioned with chocolate bitters. It is amazing. Interesting. Barrel-aged rum, old-fashioned with chocolate bitters. I've never had any... I haven't had that many varieties of bitters, really. Now I want pancakes. Yeah, I kind of want pancakes now. Thanks a lot. Pudding and beans, bacon and sausages, rashers, brown bread, fried bread, eggs. Yeah. I had all those things, pretty much. Why are we talking about food, though, guys? We're just going to make ourselves hungry. I had a nice little steak at work and vegetables, roasted vegetables. We had this asparagus appetizer that had, it's like a special for the week. It has asparagus with kind of, I think it's baked prosciutto and hazelnuts and the balsamic vinaigrette, or like kind of a reduced we do a balsamic reduction at work, which is very sweet but also acidic and very tasty. And the combination was like, yeah, hell yeah. If I was ever trying to impress someone and they were coming over, I could do that asparagus dish pretty easily, and it would be pretty tasty. But I love asparagus, so maybe that's not fair. For the most part, my pea never smells good through all of summer. If they're cheap asparagus. Yeah. In fairness, I doubt that my urine smells great most of the rest of the year, too. But in particular, during most of the summer and asparagus season, nah, it always smells funny. I love that too, when you've completely forgotten you've eaten asparagus. Maybe you had asparagus earlier in the day, and then you got a little tipsy or something like that, and then you go to the bathroom and you're like, oh god. Oh yeah, I did eat asparagus. That's right, I forgot about that. Having trouble typing in my drunken state. Alright, Nasty Dad. Be safe. Hope you're okay. Sounds really good. Dude, Abdo, I got the munchies, bro. Yeah, what? See, that's what I'm saying. Don't be talking about this. This isn't going to help with that. But my work, due to COVID, had slimmed down their dessert menu for quite a while. We'd only had 3 main desserts and kind of a 4th if you counted a raspberry sorbet, which is, I don't count that. That's like, we have raspberry sorbet for vegans, basically. I mean, it's tasty. It's raspberry, obviously, and it's sorbet. But at the same time, it's like, what do you have that's for vegans? I'm like, nah, fucking Italian restaurant. Nothing. Which isn't true. We can do all sorts of vegan or vegetarian options. But for dessert, raspberry sorbet. Anyways, we had all of the desserts shut down for quite a while, or the other ones, and we just brought back 3 different desserts that we hadn't had for a while, and one of them's a new one, a panna cotta with lavender and vanilla and like dried candied dates or something. I don't even know what it was. But the main one that we hadn't had for a while was the bread pudding, which they brought back. And this bread pudding is so good. It did taste a little different than it used to, so I don't know. I can't tell if it's just me or if it's maybe the first batch they did, but it's been a year since I've had this dessert. And yeah, dude. Yeah, I had missed that crap. Wifey made shrimp Alfredo, nice, and French cheese bread with roasted asparagus and Brussels sprouts. Damn, that sounds pretty good. I love pretty much all of those things. Not sure about the shrimp. I might have an allergy, so I haven't had shrimp for quite a while. I keep forgetting, well, not forgetting, but I keep putting off going to the doctor to find out about my allergies. Because I think I might have a seafood allergy or shellfish allergy. But in the meantime, I'm not a huge seafood fan, so it's not been the biggest loss in the world for me just to avoid it, you know? Alright, I'm going to do my daily time machine. I'll see you in about 15 minutes if the stream is still going. Probably not in 50, Onyx, but you have a good one either way. Spumoni. Oh, we used to have Spumoni, Nasty Dan, and people loved it too. But it was also, like, the people who loved Spumoni loved it. And then, in general, a lot of people just didn't order it. And it's like, you guys are missing out. This shit's great. That was one of my favorite things, probably, in Rome. When I went to Rome, was just the going to the gelato places. I did it. I was in Rome for only 4 nights or something, but every morning I was getting up and getting a shot of espresso, going to the market and getting like fresh fruit and fresh breakfast and whatnot. And then at some point I was getting some damn gelato. It was fantastic. Life hack to bread pudding: make it with leftover hot cross buns. Interesting. I used to have a former coworker who said that his grandmother made the best bread pudding ever, but that the bread pudding from the restaurant was even better. And that was his little sales tactic, but he is, I think, also, that was what he thought. It was just like, this bread pudding was super good. So, I shared some with some coworkers tonight. What's up, B. Daniels? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Cheers, my drinking brother. My drinking partner. Where are you at in the world right now? Hopefully somewhere with good weather and not too shabby. Oh, hey. Didn't really need that guy. Really need that Korg. All of Sorcerer Supreme's attacks are energy based, right? So I don't take any damage back from Korg. I don't use her very often. I have her awakened and 565, and I barely ever use her. If she was a 6-star, I would probably use her more, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh boy. At least we're making a little bit of progress in this arena. We can get a few units out of it. Need to get up to at least 1,030,000 for the battle chips too, so stay above 1 million when I pop 3 at the end of the night. I have her as a 6-star and you don't use her? Okay. I think chalk one up to the old game crash there tonight, guys. That's probably my fault. I had been thinking about the fact that I hadn't had any arena crashes for a while, or that bug where you hit help on one of your champions and the other two would just get locked in and nothing would happen on the screen and you had to force quit it. It's like I haven't had that one since the most recent update. Crash. I think Sorcerer Supreme is a really good champion. I just haven't used her because I feel like I have stronger champions overall. Plus I run suicides and she's not necessarily the best with suicides. It's time for 6-star Hyperion in the game too, guys. You're sitting here telling us to watch calories in our drinks and cocktails are too sugary and you're eating bread pudding? Yeah, I didn't... If you avoid sugar in one place, then you can have it in another place, right? You just don't want to be having sugar all across the board. Plus, I didn't say to avoid it in your cocktails. I just said that I don't particularly like it. Oh, why am I can't bleed this guy. Why am I trying to bleed him? I want a 6-star Apocalypse so bad. I love him. En Sabah Nur. En Sabah Nur. I want a 6-star Apocalypse so bad in this game that it almost makes me want to watch Age of Apocalypse, but I'm not going to do it because that movie wasn't that great. Is Morningstar better than Sorcerer Supreme for going into 5.4? I don't know. She won't have the ramp up time, so she'll feel better in that way. I think maybe Morningstar would be more powerful overall once she is ramped up, but it depends on the level of your Morningstar, Brian, as to whether or not it's going to be worth it to ramp her up. You do map 7 with suicides on? Yeah, Nasty Dan. I try to use Corvus mostly, though. It depends on when it is, though, because it's certain weeks are... Like, the one I just did was terrible. Like, I think I might actually turn suicides off next time we get the variation that I just did, because it was such a pain in the ass and it went so poorly. It's never gone that poorly before at all, but I just had a bad week, and it was just shit. I finished all my lanes, I didn't item out, I didn't whatever, but it was just used way more items than I would have liked to. In general, though, it's not that big of an issue. I've used... Oh wait, he's shocking me and don't do that. I've run suicides always with any AQ for quite a while now. I got hammered last night with my neighbors. Okay, interesting. Bought a bottle of Glenfiddich 12. Interesting. We served some at the restaurant tonight, and we don't sell a lot of it, so I had to break into a second bottle. I had to break up the backup bottle. Interesting that you mentioned that, just coincidentally. 12-year over and me, and 2 of my neighbors polished it off, along with around 40-something beers. Jesus. Okay, it was a fun night. That is a lot of alcohol, though, between 3 people. In all honesty. Because you're having an average of 13 beers apiece plus a third of a bottle of that, like, yeah. Now I'm driving back to Denver area, almost to Reno, so still about 1K miles to go by midnight tomorrow. Fun times. Okay. Where's Homeby, Daniels, if you don't mind me asking? I don't remember if I know, because I feel like I've mostly ever talked to you or heard from you when you're on the road. I'm not exactly sure where home is. I thought you moved, though, because you were getting a different job. Could be my faulty memory, though. There are factors that affect my memory. Oh, who puts the thing in the arena? Look, that was just the worst. Shit, I was gonna say, it's like he has 3 hits in his heavy, doesn't he? Damn it. No, oh my god, this is bad. Bad. Ah, shit. Thought he was holding block. Dude, are you serious? Get out of my face, thing. You're in Modesto, California, about 4 hours south of Sacramento. Okay. I don't think I knew that. Yeah, I don't think I knew that, actually. Maybe I was thinking of someone else. Then again, how many truck drivers do I know? My company based out of Denver, so might move there, but not yet. Got some debt to take care of first. Okay. You know what? Maybe that's what it was, is that the company was based out of Denver or something, because Denver sounds more familiar. Yeah. An hour? Where do you see 4? Huh? I'm not sure what you're saying there. Ooh. Was I saying something that... I don't remember. Did you buy the Catalyst offer today? No, I did not. I didn't even look at it, really. I don't need Catalysts that much. I need new 6-star champions. Oh, I said 4 hours south of Sacramento? About an hour for... Oh, yeah. I did say 4. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Modesto is where the guy from Modesto vs. Aliens is a weather reporter. I don't know that movie. Is the title of the movie The Guy from Modesto vs. Aliens? Because that sounds kind of intriguing. That's got to be pretty shit. I've still not watched Psycho Gorman, and I want to watch that. Need to watch that, guys. So I kept thinking of when I kept saying Psychoman. Like, I gotta watch Psycho Gorman. Get out of here. Whoops. on. He said Monster, not Modesto. Practice reading, kids. Oh, I said Modesto. What? Oh, so wait. Modesto is where the guy from Monsters vs. Aliens is Weatherford. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah. Well, in the chat too, the Modesto is lined up right on top of the Monsters, with the M almost being exactly aligned. So as I was reading it, I'm just kind of half-assed looking over it and like, Modesto's where the... Okay, yeah, that's priceless. The man from Modesto versus monsters from Modesto. Mephisto. Modesto. Austin Pfeffer Incorporated. Oh, let's not fight Magneto. Although I would like to see a film called Modesto versus Aliens. Well, wasn't that basically the plot of the Battle of Los Angeles? I mean, it's in California. They're facing off against aliens. It's fine. They have not Thomas Jane play that role. What the hell is not Thomas Jane's name? Who's that actor? I hope... Oh, I forgot to send the link to my buddy. So one of my coworkers, her boyfriend is an actor. I was talking to him tonight. He came in, he dropped her off for work, and I was going to send him a link to the stream, because when I suggested to her that she tune in, she's like, you want me to watch you when you're at home on your couch? She just kind of laughed and went away. I was like, God damn it. I'm like, well, fine, your boyfriend plays video games. He'll come and check it out. But I forgot to send him the link. He was just working on a movie, though, where he was working with Dolph Lundgren, and said that Dolph Lundgren was, like, a super nice dude. Like, oh, that's good to hear. I like it when you hear about celebrities and someone knows them personally, and they're like, no, they're cool. And you're like, sweet, man. Like, it's always good to hear when someone you like is actually likable in real life, too. I always kind of got that impression about Dolph Lundgren, too. Out of the muscly 80s, 90s, whatever kind of guys that, since he was always a villain, I was like, seems like he's probably actually just a nice guy. Modesto, also where Scott Peterson case happened. Did Scott Peterson murder his wife? Or his parents? I don't remember. I remember that trial being a big deal at the time. And it's so weird to think back on that kind of stuff. Where there were these cultural events that were criminal cases, and you compare that to things that happen today, and you're just like, what? It's so different. The extremes that things go to. If he dies, he dies. I cannot. I must break him. Okay, I can't do a good Dolph Lundgren impression. Yeah, but he said Dolph was a cool dude. He said he was pretty cool. So it's a movie coming out that it's gonna be a submarine movie, and he plays a German like submariner, I guess. He still has some to go film in LA. They were filming in Ohio because I guess there's a naval museum or something in Ohio that the set, they had like a submarine set or whatever that worked really well for there, and they just used that. And then they got to go film some more stuff in LA to finish it off. But yeah, it's good to see him. Good, he seems to be doing well. He's been acting for a while, and he's been working as an assistant producer and stuff with a friend too, and you know, you like to see people succeed at that kind of stuff. Pretty damn cool. The Amazing Abby, what's up? How's it going? This reminded me of that one actor dude married an underage 16-year-old girl. 16-year-old girl from Ocean Shores, and her parents were okay with it way back in the day. Oh, actor dude. Ocean Shores. You thinking of Steven Tyler? I remember there being some. I guess that would be Liv Tyler's mom, but Steven Tyler married some really young girl, and the parents said it. I don't know. That seemed quite weird. Yeah, killed his pregnant wife Lacey. Yeah, that's right. Guess my sister kind of knew her, like acquaintances. Yeah. That's right, yeah. Please give me some tips for 5.2.4. I'm stuck on it. So we were talking about this earlier, and you need to use champions who do a bunch of damage in order to overcome the masochism, because if you're just constantly applying debuffs, then it's going to overcome the regeneration. It really helps if you unlock the Despair Mastery, and if you have 3 out of 3 Despair and a champion who places a ton of debuffs, it will reverse the regeneration from masochism. You can also learn to play Stun Immune style, where you basically hold your block and bait a heavy attack from the opponent, and you dodge away from their heavy, unlike what I just did there, and then use that opportunity to attack in, like right here. So that's one way to play it. And then also there are certain champions which are much better for it than others, like say Archangel or Omega Red. Sabretooth with Synergy can get around masochism. Lots of different champions. If you're having a hard time, if you don't have the champions to use on that Abby, then make sure you've done things like completed Act 4 100%, done the other chapters 100%, because you get a lot of mastery points out of completing Act 4, you get a lot of experience, and can level up, and that kind of stuff, so yeah. There's lots of different champions do it. I recommend highly going to Brian Grant's channel, or Seaton's, or Dork Lessons channel, Legacy. I'm sure multiple different people have good videos on YouTube on how to deal with masochism. So if you just go to their channel, search specifically on YouTube, not through Google, and type in masochism, I'm sure you'll have things come up which will show you better how to do it, more so than what I can just describe to you right now. But good luck. Oh, Jesus. No, no! Nobody needs your shit! Get out of here, Void. Damn it, I want enough to be an L2. Kill me. Kill him. You know who was a complete douche that I met in person? Tony Hawk. Ah! That kind of sucks. He seems cool. Right around Christmas, B. Daniels? What's up? Oh, the late, yeah, okay. Looks like I've undershot. Time to go back in. your time travel? Scott Peterson got railroaded, not sure he was guilty. I don't know. I don't pay attention to celebrity murder those kind of things. That's the Storm boss, is it? Is that who it is for masochism? I don't remember. Doug Hutchinson, he married a 16-year-old girl from Ocean Shores. I've been to Ocean Shores. Don't remember anything about that or anything. Sabretooth with Black Panther. Is that who it is that allows him to get around masochism? He still wouldn't be my favorite choice for dealing with it, though. Good tip to not search it on Google. Yeah, you gotta go to people's channels like that, and they will have specific things. But searching for things on Google about MCOC from YouTube is kind of like, nah, it's not the best way to do it. That's for sure. He wasn't a celebrity until the murder trial? Yes, that's true. That's fair. But you know what I mean. Any of those kind of things I never paid that much attention to. Like, who's the other one? Like Casey Anderson or something killed her kids? I don't know. There was the woman who went to the University of Washington here, the murder trial in Italy. Like, I'm aware of all of these things having taken place. I'm just not that aware of the details or any of the kind of stuff. Not the kind of news I like to pay attention to. It's actually Saberman and Killmonger. That sounds more accurate, Rohan, rather. But it could be with both of them. I don't know. There are sometimes multiple champions that give the same synergy, so that does sound more familiar than Black Panther. And it's a good thing because Killmonger is a better champion than Black Panther, obviously. Well, maybe that isn't obvious necessarily to anyone who hasn't played the game for a while, but anyone who has, like, yeah, no. Black Panther sucks. I used Sabretooth at rank 3, 5-star back then, because Masochism was a new node. I don't even remember, honestly, who I used. I might have used a 4-star Archangel. I don't remember doing Act 5. But then again, I don't remember doing Act 7.1, and that was only like a month ago, so... You just do the content and move on. He worked good, but not much better options. It is with Killmonger 2 and Black Panther Civil War, I believe. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, there's often times where there's multiple ones that have that same synergy on them. He was very rude to me, Abdo. I was just wanting to tell him he was my favorite skateboarder. Needless to say, he lost a fan that day. I ripped the poster I had of him in hand, threw it to the ground. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Yeah, that's not fun to hear. I remember meeting Michael Jordan, and by saying meeting, like, I happened to be in a similar location and was like, hey, Michael Jordan, and he seemed just, like, to look down on me, and, I think, so there's a thing, too, like, where you don't want to assume too much just because someone who's that famous and gets recognized all the time probably is just kind of standoffish for their own safety's sake. But you would hope that people were not rude about it, you know? Used a maxed out Starkey for all of 5.2 back in the day. I think I bought 4-star Starkey, or I think you brought 4-star Starkey too. Just out damaged it. Oh wait, I don't want to bleed this fool. Dude, thank you guys for all hanging out with me this evening. It's been fun to chat with you. So I think that the next couple of days... What's going on tomorrow, guys? There's nothing really going on, is there? Just a average old Sunday. But we get new content on Wednesday. I always feel kind of shitty going for a new champion like SS and doing the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday grind when new content comes out at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Because I oftentimes just want to jump into that content. But I'm like, no, can't jump into it. Gotta go ahead and keep grinding. But perhaps, depending on where Super Scroll goes for in this first round, I might be able to get off to a good enough start on Monday and Tuesday, considering I don't actually work either of those days, that when Wednesday rolls around, I could do the new content pretty much right away. And that would be fun. But I think I'll have some day streams, I'll have the normal night streams, and I'm gonna try to... I got a little bit of lighting coming in, guys, so that should be kind of fun. See if that makes a little bit of a difference in the stream. Just light up my face from over here. Make the camera look better. Want to work on the sound a little bit, do that kind of stuff, so... Should be kind of fun to mess around with the next couple days. It's good to have little goals like that. Oh. My shoulder to pop. Baseball spring training starts tomorrow? Nice. Another season as a Seattle Losers fan. Mariners fan. I've been to spring training once. That was super fun. I have friends who live south of Phoenix by a decent amount in Maricopa, the city of Maricopa, not just Maricopa County. And went down and visited them one time and went to spring training for a couple days. That was pretty fun. Get out of the rain in Seattle in the winter and go down for spring training. I really hope that by at least the middle of summer, late summer, something like that, we've gotten a large amount of the population vaccinated and we can do things like go to a frickin' baseball game again. I miss baseball. I miss events. I miss concerts, football, being around large amounts of people at the same time, because normally I don't like that crap. So I'm very choosy about when I would do that, but even being choosy about it, lately we just haven't had the option at all. Like, I like to have the option, even if I turn it down most of the time. Oh, Jesus, really? Again? Hammerdingle? I appreciate it if you got out of my damn face. Suck it. I also met the wrestler Sting at the bar. He bought a few drinks, so I can actually say I drank with Sting. Pretty awesome. I remember Sting when I was growing up. I liked Sting. Not a big fan of the Police, but Sting, sure. Yeah, not a big fan of the Police besides Donut Cop. It's like that. That's pretty bad. It's like that joke. You know, some people believe every word of Genesis to be true, but I don't even like Phil Collins. Terrible. Terrible joke. But yeah, Omega is great once you get some spores on them and bypass it. Then you could bring Sabretooth and Killmonger to have options. They all synergize pretty well together, too. Do you have a path for 5.2.4? Infinity Breeze, I do not. I'm not, like I said, it's been way too long since I've done that content. I think the easy one was to Left Portal, but I'm not looking at the quest. Yeah, it's been way too long. We used to play a game at university where if anyone answered their phone in our group, we all had to sing Roxanne at full volume. Nice. I don't think I can... Roxanne! Can't get that high. You don't have to put on the red light. It's a classic. Wonk, wonk, wonk. I could dump a little bit of energy here, though. Finish off the quest I was in. Was there something else we were going to look at? Forget. What's good? What's up, Cloud of Contempt? How you doing, man? What's good with it? You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne! You don't have to put on a red light. As loudly and obnoxiously as possible. I wonder now if that's why I don't answer my phone. Could be. I like it. Put on a red light. Ever since I knew ya, I would not talk down to ya. I said it before. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I could have parried his rock. Damn it. Hey, look at this guy. He's got like big old flaming rock fists. Why wouldn't I go for this guy in arena? Screw it. Because you know I can get him pretty easily. Oh, I did not. Crit. So I might as well go for him. Answering phones is bad already without the Sting. Capping off with double for net. Oof, Cloud. Alright, man. You do you. Not my thing, but enjoy. Alright, I think that finishes off uncollected for the month, guys. That's good. And let's go spin out a couple of crystals, and then might have a tiny bit more whiskey. I'm probably fine. I'd eat some food, call it a night. I did buy... This is interesting. I bought the mutant and skill crystals down here. I was wondering what would happen to them, because I'd never done that before where I bought them and didn't open them. But it puts them at the bottom, huh? Interesting. What are we doing? What are we going for here? Ooh, 4 of these Valentine's cards. Exciting. 1,000 shards. Is that enough to get anything else? Oh my god, I'm 350 short of a 3rd crystal. There's a whole bunch of shit so far. Is there an offer that has 350 of those stupid shards in it? And waste some money on it? What is this? Where did I get this 5% from? Oh god, guys. That's a second tier 5 class catalyst. Cosmic one, I mean. What the crap am I going to do with that? Hang on a second. Let's look at this real quick. I thought that was a drinking game. Drink every time you hear Roxanne. I don't know. I don't know, Dr. Peg. What am I doing? I was going to go look at something. Guess now I'm just randomly collecting rewards. Okay, I guess I should use that stuff. Whoops, before I go to bed. Okay, inventory, catalysts. I now appear to be chilling with 4 different tier 5 class catalysts. If the Civil Warrior buff is pretty cool, maybe I'll spend this tech crystal on him. Mutant, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. And I have 2 cosmics. What do I do with 2 cosmics, guys? I don't even know. I don't even know. I could rank up Cole. I do have fun with Cole. And Cole is pretty damn badass in the new version of Cavalier Monthly Event Quest. Roblin I could rank up, but I haven't really played with him much. Angela, potentially. I like her buff a lot. I'm saving one for if I get Surfer Awakened, and I'll dump all my Cosmic Stones into him, and possibly my generic ones. I don't know. But yeah. I'm missing some damn good ones here. Corvus. CGR. There aren't a lot of champions I would take up over the ones that I already have, though. So I would take up Corvus, I would take up CGR, and I would take up Venom, probably. And I'd think about Arcus, but other than that, probably would take up Cole or Angela. Surfer if I awakened him. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Abda, there's a few offers for Shattered Heart Crystals. Yeah, is there any other way to get them? I'm not doing these. These ones are... What is this? So I'm sitting on four of them. So guarantees at least 5 and up to 25%? Oh, so it's a gambling crystal, huh? That doesn't seem really worthwhile to me. 1 tier 2 alpha, I like that. 22.5. I have tier 5 basic in the overflow all the time. ISO, I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. This one I guess I could get, and it would give me 2 with the Cavalier Daily Crystal. And Grandmaster's Daily Special is the same price, but it's more rank up material. No, why would I go for that? I would definitely go for the Cavalier one. They're all the same price. I don't know. You bought all three? Okay. Yeah, I just, like I said, I'm not dying for any kind of rank up exactly. Surfer in Prestige Prep? I mean, I just don't feel like there's any reason to use the Catalyst on him until he is awakened. You know. Captain Marvel to rank 4? Maybe. Maybe I should hold out until I have 3, and maybe we'll have rank 4 champions before the end of the year. We probably will have rank 4 champions before the end of the year, right? Probably. Venom Pool. Screw you, Quacky Boy. What's up, though, dude? Good to see you. Gives one in the bank while you're waiting for the gold Corvus type. What about Groot? He's gotta get a buff at some point, right? The offer doesn't actually depict drop rates. I think it's a break from Apple's terms. It says 5 to 25%. How is that not saying what the drop rate is? It's giving you a range, but it is giving you... Well, no, because the drop rate would be 100% cosmic, so that's what I think is the right part about Google's terms. If you have a different type of crystal where it's like 2% for this type of for a 4-star champion, 0.5% for a 5-star, like that is breaking it down by percentage as to what you're likely to get. In this case, it would just be that you're 100% getting the crystal type that you're going for, or the class type that you're going for. It's just you don't know exactly how much of it you're getting, and that doesn't break their rules. So I think that's fine, actually. I don't know. I'll think about getting that, and then maybe tomorrow we can spin out 3 or 4 of the Shattered Heart crystals. But in the meantime, I'll just go do some regular uncollected arena crystals for tonight. If you look at this is our war record for the season, guys. We're 7-3. I hold all of these until the season's over, just to know easily what the record is. All right, let's get some damn units, guys. Dude, I have serious issues. I bought all those offers today. I've lost my mind, dude. Well, don't spend money you can't afford to spend on a mobile video game, Justin. That's always a good rule. But also, I mean, if you have a champion who you really want to rank up of a particular class, that wasn't the worst offer ever. I don't know, though. 3 Tier 2 Alpha for $120 plus tax? That doesn't seem like a very good offer either, so... If you can afford it, then whatever. Hey, we can afford some damn units, guys. $225! Yes! We will take that. That is beautiful. You gotta love when you pop one crystal and it's 225 units. F yeah. I could use that T5CC. Yeah, I just don't need it that badly at the moment. Not enough to spend money on that. I'd rather spend money on 6-star shards, or more so than that, I'd rather spend money on 6-star signature stones. You seen the trailer for Kong vs. Godzilla? Definitely. I'm going Kong all the way, but nah, I'm going Godzilla, honestly. I just feel like Kong is going to win based on... Kong is obviously the weaker of the two titans. Give me a break. He doesn't have freaking nuclear breath. And how is he surviving nuclear breath? But I feel like they're going to make him the winner because he's the underdog in a way, you know? Yeah. There's variance in rewards, and the only drop rate announced is 100%. That's just a flaw in itself. I think that meets the requirements, though, Cloud. I'm pretty sure. They have lawyers who go over this crap for them, so I don't think that they would mess with that. Yikes, stop stealing all them units. Nice. One more time. Little... Oh. W. No, if I paid 60 and got 5%, I'd be pissed. Kong for me, hear me out. Alright, we might have to hear this out on another stream. 225 though, guys. I will take that. We need to get these units back because I spent that 4,000 on that Nexus crystal. Really didn't get a whole lot out of it either, so... But, alright. No dislikes on this stream, jackpot. Well, someone should probably dislike it now just for, whatever. Comedic purposes. Kong is intelligent. He killed the monsters who killed his race and saved the humans. Why would he care about saving humans? It doesn't matter. He doesn't have nuclear breath, dude. Nuclear breath. Not invulnerable to nuclear breath either. I'm sorry, man. Godzilla all the way. Kong isn't radioactive, so he can't recharge Godzilla, and Zilla can run out of energy. Okay, unless they want to make him at a nuclear power plant for the purposes of the movie and have the final battle take place there. He is more... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. My money's on Godzilla. No, Kong will win. He big monkey. Monkey. Alright, guys. I think that'll do it for me tonight. Thank you guys all, though, very much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate the company, as always. It is good to have you guys around. I'm glad you're liking what we're doing and hanging out. I don't think I'll do a day stream tomorrow. I think I'll just do the normal nighttime stream. But the nighttime stream might include lighting. Maybe. Different lighting. Slightly. We'll see. But, yeah. Cheers, guys. Bottoms up. Have a good night.